Hello, chat. We are back at it again. Uh-oh. Uh, that was good. Oh. Okay. Cool. Hello, Immediately. Today, we have one very simple goal. Very simple. Very shrimple goal. It's very simple. The most simple, in fact, one might be able to call it. Today, gonna try to learn a little bit of sculpting. I won't be streaming for very long today, but let me pull up the stream. Hello, Just Electro. Hello, Plush Trap. Hello, Wendigo Time. Hello, Luz Karim Castillo. Hello, Poke. Okay. I actually really like the one that yeah. So I have 2,000 vertices on this one. So in theory, right, this should be enough. And I actually did see something about this. I think it's like R or something. So what does that do? Does that add any more? No. No, it doesn't. I imagine whenever I truly start to strength max, what does this do? Uh-oh. Probably not wireframe. 2368. Bam. Layout. It's the same amount. Wow, okay. So, oh yes, because it doesn't... Okay, cool. Hello, Quissy. You don't like Aquilon's current design? What? That's crazy. Yeah, if you want to do a concept art, you're more than welcome to, Pogue, since that is kind of your kaiju. So glob or blob or whatever the hell is. Strength max. I feel like if I do that, does that add any new? No. Oh, because I'm not looking at triangles. All right, hold on. So triangles were 10,000, just over 10K for the entire model. So if I do that, bam. No. Okay. And I did look a little bit at the at sculpting. And yes, obviously none of the limbs and stuff are done. That's not we're not there yet. I do kind of think the tail should be a little bit longer, but we'll get there when we get there, I suppose. What does this do? What do you do? What is this? Scrape and fill. Push surfaces inwards, alternately fills surfaces by while holding control. This most common brush for flattening meshes. Okay. Cool. Yeah, sure. Hey! There you go. Okay, what's the difference? Wait, does this actually like paint? Like, does this change the color? Trim. Probably not that, right? Ah! Aha! Okay, sure, yeah. What does this do? Pinch, magnify. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure, okay. I wonder if I go into this and make him more defined. This is not going to be how defined he is in game, more than likely. That entirely depends on how much I hate you guys and want the game to run like crap. So this, to me, seems like a whole bunch of things that do the exact same thing. I get that it's not, but that's what it feels like. How many triangles is it with 6 layers? Oh my god. 1.2 trillion triangles. Wow, that really plummets it. I don't like this friggin' ball sack seam. See if I can fix that. For that, it would be best if I could smooth this thing out, wouldn't it? Let's try to fix that with sculpting, since that's what we're here for, isn't it? So, okay. Boundary. Okay, probably not. Pull. Layer. Draw the fixed height. Draw sharp. Draw. Crease. Inflate, deflate. Clay thumb. So, what exactly? I bring the strength all the way up and bring the radius down. There's too many vertices. What about the pull tool? Bars. Is there a way that I can... I'm not buying it. Go away. Seriously? Like, again? Gotta love it. Oh, the one you made. I think I just realized why I don't like the tail. It's too thick at the base. There's no... There is, but it doesn't show up very well that there's a pelvic boot there. Elastic grab. So if I do... Okay, yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. 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 Sure. Okay. What about you? What the hell is this? What does this do? Oh, that's what that do. Okay. Um. That does not make me very happy. You know, on a tier list of things that make me happy, Buttface Matarak is not on that list. But you know what? That did give me an idea of how to actually make this guy good, was give him muscles. Like actual, like, musculature. And that is what Grab 2D Grab. And Grab just does, like... Yeah, okay. So what's the difference between that and... You can paint. Oh my gosh, that works great, kind of. Okay, cool. And that's how I would do... Okay, so that's how I would do... Well, I know what that does. It breaks the friggin' mesh is what it does. Drag a cloth. Move cloth. It's like a Macy's parade balloon. Look at him go! 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 Wee! Matarak new attack. Okay, yeah, sure. This is really stupid. Pinch cloth. It's not doing it. Fine. Grab cloth random. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, clothorak. Nyam. 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 Expand and contract cloth. Bend and twist cloth. I will never use this. This will never be a thing that I use, but like, I'm glad to know that I can do this. So, bend boundary cloth. Well, it definitely messed with some boundaries. Like my like boundaries that Batarak probably would want. Yes. Yes, I see. I'm learning so much here, chat. Isn't this all about the... Look at this monstrosity. New Matarak skid goes crazy. Oh, he dancing. He is dancing, bro. Look at him dance. Look at him go. I can't be the only one who thinks this is funny, right? Please tell me that I'm not the only one who thinks this is funny. Like, look at bro. Look at him. Look at him go. It's like he friggin' fought Platy, dude. That's crazy. Inflate cloth. No one put this on DeviantArt, please. Okay. We don't need to use that. Oh my gosh, there's more. Why is there more? Twist. Yeah, that definitely twists things. Snake hook. Okay. Yeah. Oh. I'm just glad that actually did something. Relax side? Is this what I want? Maybe not that strong, but maybe. Here. Hold on. Relax pinch. It's like he tasted something sour. Oh! Oh no. This puckers up, bro. Alright. Like a smooth tool. Hey, smooth! Probably not that big of a radius. But we do need this piece dealt with. I mean, it smoothed it. I ended up losing a lot of the shape. It's definitely smoothing it out, but like that's too much. It's too much. The problem isn't necessarily the shape of the face. It's the fact that you could cut him. It's the fact that you could cut yourself on the front of his face. That's the problem that we're having here. Though I do believe this actually is helping out. Look at that! Yo, that, other than the fact that it's smaller, but we could fix that. That might actually be the first successful edit we've had in the past 20 minutes. Look at that! Look at all that edit going on there, bro! Sculpt. Not edit. Sculpt. Now we can just extend this. And... bam! That actually doesn't look too terrible. If we go into object mode... bam! Look! We got rid of the seam on his head! Now I just have to make the mouth actually look like I want it to. For that, we're gonna get rid of the jaw. Which that is also probably a good place to use the smooth tool, honestly. Does that... and that just really increases it, doesn't it? That might be a thing better used in edit mode, actually. I need this. What's here? It's you two. You both need to come down. Okay, now I need this to like swoop down instead of doing like a sharp curve up into a... You should replace the roar animations for April Fools. I can't animate that. That's not an armature thing. That's a modeling thing. Blender, I don't believe Roblox will translate that over, but I do kind of agree. I could do those with IKs though. While we're here, let's deal with the tail. There is definitely a tool for this in Blender. but I just don't know what it is, so it doesn't exist for me, basically. Do I like that? Yes, I do like that. That feels so much better. It is still a little bit thick, but I think that'll look better whenever it actually gets animated. I think we'll focus on the legs here. Gotta click. Nope. Gotta click. Yep. Wait a second. Okay, no, I got it. Okay, cool. How are we looking so far? He's coming more. Click. And bring those in. It's a little bit too far up there. We'll bring that down. And scale those in. As well as to the entire legs, actually. So the legs are too honkin' thick, bro. Alright, cool. Chat, how do I feel about this? No, this is not Dunmal. This is Matarak. Dunmal doesn't have arms. Dunmal has fins. He has legs, but he doesn't have arms. Let me actually pull up the picture of Matarak. The heel comes out, yeah. Okay. I should be able to replicate that pretty easily. Hmm. Hmm. It's also too high up, or too tall, rather. There we go. And the fact that the heel goes back too far, and that the ankle is too large. That's not terrible. I don't love it, but it's not absolutely horrible. Cool. Let's get the front of the foot. Right? I'll do that manually, that's fine. The best part is that actually gives us the spots to start the toes. And put a toe here, and a toe here. Look at that, man. And that's feet. Speaking of feet, the feet are still too friggin' tall. I don't like the heel, I'm realizing. Jeez, what the hell are you doing? I'm modeling. Hello, K3. What do you mean, what the hell am I doing? I'm modeling it. Look at, bro. Look at them toes, or lack thereof, bro. Look at them feet. This guy's looking a little bit stupid, but that's alright. That's perfectly fine, man. I mean, jeez, what the hell are you doing? I'll eat you, Poke. Shut up. I'll kill you. I'm looking a little bit goofy and slightly stupid, but you know what? That's okay. I don't think I like those heels, chat. We're gonna delete those. I think I just need to fix them. Now you're making more noises. Okay. I mean, is this... I don't like the mouth still. Feel like the legs are too thick and not defined enough. I think I know how to fix that, actually. It should be, isn't it like Shift A? Nope. A. Nope. Control A. Click. Something like that. A. Nope. There's a button. I think it has to do with A, where you can just select an entire line of these things. The vertices, but I guess not. No. Look at all that. He do kind of look like a gross little blob monster right now, but that's okay. I'm not gonna say I don't judge, because I'm absolutely judging, but like, it's the... Yeah, he don't look very good right now. he don't look very nice, but that's okay. I'm not nice either, obviously. I want him to be muscular. Look at the muckles, bro. Look at the muckles. Look at that calf. Look at those gams, bro. Hello, Cheese Olio. Hello, Versus. He's just a goober. He is a goober. Other than the fact that he's a vicious killer, he's a goober. He's a goober guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll make toes in Blender. I don't like that so many people have probably searched that up. I'm gonna have them T-Rex feet, you know what I'm saying? You should probably learn or know how to model the teeth. I kind of want to actually give this guy gums. And he doesn't need a tongue as well. Dunmal doesn't have a tongue currently. Everything has an ugly phase. Bro, I'm still in my ugly phase. I'm waiting to get out of the ugly phase. When does the ugly phase end? When? When does it end? You got some lusciously smooth legs, bro. Look at those. Look at those legs, dude. Pretty soon you're gonna be able to do this. You're gonna be able to fight. It's gonna be great. I'll be able to do barrel rolls and stuff. Look at all that. Look at all that. Look at all that stuff going on there. Whenever it wants to, I guess. I don't know. Okay. They have highest stuff on here. What do you mean? Whenever I really split the model up, I'll be able to do a lot more of the specifics. Like the frill and all this stuff on there and stuff like that. But until that point, no. Could do a kaiju with the monkey face. Okay. There we go. Got this chat. Monkey. Monkey. I'm gonna subdivide this surface so much. How many? That's 4 million triangles. Look at how many friggin' triangles, bro. Like, what? So many triangles. You look like me. And that looks way better than me. Got an idea of what you're gonna call the game? Colossal Clash. Yeah. How did that affect everything else? Me when I'm studying 9/11. Why? Why were you created in this way? Ooh, modeling is fun. I'm having such a great time. It's going to be such a good time, bro. I'm having so much fun. I'm gonna be so sad if I misclick and deselect out all of these vertices, bro. Please don't completely rip the thing entire. Oh, English is hard, man. Okay. Cool. I'm not going to do that. Alright. I'm going to unselect these then. Kill yourself! Kill yourself now! Kill yourself! Thank you. Might be a little bit aggressive there, gang. I don't know. Thank you. I'm gonna say the N-word right now. $1,500 Ghidorah statue goes crazy. What is Cheese doing, bro? I have no idea, dude. If it wasn't obvious by now, I have no freaking clue. I use the term dev stream during these very, very loosely, in fact. So, don't read into it too much, like me. I don't read into it because I can't read. I don't know if I like that as much. Do I like that as much? Apparently I did in the concept art. Ooh. I don't like the shape of the feet. Or the ankles leading into the feet. They seem very flat and uninteresting. There was a Yo Mama joke in there, but I didn't want to make it. Right? Yeah. No, what the hell? What happened back here? Why does this guy's foot have a butt crack? Let's fix that. Okay. Can you believe that this leg only has 172 triangles? If I were to actually bring it up, so we'll probably do like 3 subdivision surfaces. Maybe it doesn't only have 172 triangles. Let's see. 5,000. Probably the 2 of them together have 5,000. If I bring them up to 3, 22,000. 13,000. I'm going to have to manually switch all of these. Bam. 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 54,000 triangles. You know what? Still less than Dune Mall. I'll take it. Make toes. Yeah, that's the next thing I'm gonna have to do, and it makes me sad. I already know how I'm gonna do them though. So like, we're just gonna do that then. Now theoretically, we're just gonna make these and then make them look good. I can't explain why, but this makes me very uncomfortable. And like I said, I can't explain why, it just does. Okay. Number 1, these are too long. Either they're too long or they're too tall. I think they're too tall. So let's make them flatter. Because Madarak has pretty flat feet. Now, they're still too tall, or too long. So we're going to move them in. What do I think about these? I go into object mode. You know, I don't hate them. The foot extends too far forward. But I don't hate them. I don't like them. I didn't say that I like them, because I don't. But I have made worse things. Though this is up there. Let's make... Does that help here as well? Yes, it does. Look at all that help. Look at all that help going on there. You know, actually, no. You know, I thought they were looking good, and then I actually looked. Let's get these into a more consistent pose. I really think I should work on how I make models and go about my strategy in a different way of something along the lines of build it up with blocks to what I want it. Like, I'll extrude it from one block, kind of cartoonish. Yes, it is cartoonish, and that's what I'm working on right now. So number one, these need to come forward. I have an idea on how to make the entire foot look better. So this is either going to fix everything or not work at all. It's very simple. I think that worked. I think that worked great, actually. I think it needs scaled in slightly. But I think that worked really friggin' well. Yo, that already makes this look so much better, dude. Other than the fact that that toe looks like it's broken, let's fix that. What's to do with this? Bam. That probably will look a little bit better. Hey, I'm not saying it's good, because we still have this one. It looks better on this one because it's covered up, but like... You gonna hop on KB? Eh. Maybe. I don't like the feet going into the legs. We're gonna add a loop cut and see if we can fix that. Kill yourself. No. Okay. I got it. This needs to be the ankle. And the ankle should be sucked in, right? Honestly, I don't... I don't love it. But... I think we can actually... Okay. So the problem is... Is that a problem? Okay, there needs to be another loop cut right here that we can scale to complete the ankle. And honestly, if I can do that and bring that in. No. Uh-oh. I think the entire premise of the ankle is making... let's see. We'll come back to it. Because I should be able to just delete that loop cut. And yes, I am aware that they don't look amazing. But that is something that I will change a lot with the sculpting whenever I get into the actual finishing touches after I get the model ready to rig. Because the way that this works is I needed to get the basic shape, split the model up, fill in the gaps, and then I need to fix whatever's left on the mesh, rig the model, weight paint it, and after a couple more steps, I can bring it into the game with the armature, so it doesn't completely shatter across all of time and space. And no, that's not even a joke. I think 2 joints for the feet is gonna be enough for Maul. I still feel like I'm kind of iffy about the heel. I'm gonna push that in. How does that? I feel like that alone has helped so friggin' much. I think... Overall, I think the feet are too wide, to be honest. Though that might also be largely in part of the toes. So we're going to see what we can do to fix that then. Zoop. Okay, this is off center, and that's messing up a lot. And this is off center, and that's messing up a lot. This is off center. Honestly, I think if I angle these in and bring this down slightly. There we go. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. Hello, Cody K. Alright. Honestly, I don't hate them. I don't particularly love them. But I don't hate them. The only problem that I kind of have is how far up the bend is going to be. It's going to be like right here. So I might have to fix that. But I should also probably fix this. This right here is crazy and will totally mess with the way that I can prepare the model for rigging. This needs to be It doesn't have to be perfect, right? It doesn't have to be a perfect straight up and down. It just has to be close enough. Because if it's close enough, then I can fiddle with it better. But they need to blend pretty well. So... Alright, now... I don't hate them. I feel like sculpting is definitely going to make them better. I also kind of feel like they're like puppet feet or something. Like they need to be slimmer towards the back, I think, is the thing that's really going to help us out here. They're just like really round, and I don't think that works very well. I also feel like that has helped out a lot. It's definitely not great. I am going to fix this next. But I feel like that helps out so much. I feel like that helps out a lot, actually. Yeah, they were just too round, I think. You're too far out. Yeah, I feel like that alone helps out so much. Those look so much better now, dude. Let's look at them in object mode. How do they scale? Pretty well. They're a little bit small. Honestly, bro, those look pretty good. Oh, I forgot I'm going to have to add the second row of teeth because Matarak. I will also have to do gums and like a tongue as well. You know, I think the feet are all right. I think they're actually pretty good right now. It's the hands. It's these that I'm not excited for. And like I said, I will sculpt these and they will look better. I have an idea for how I'm going to sculpt this guy, but I'm not sure about it yet. We're going to try to make some of the teeths. Tomorrow, I think we're going to try to fix the mouth, even though I literally think I can mainly fix it with just one simple button press, and I'm not even joking here at all. I just... Literally the exact same thing that I did to the feet. Just extrude. And scale it in. And how's that look? I'm noticing a problem with... So, yes, it extrudes separately. I wonder... Number one, Does that look better? Ignoring the obvious of, yeah, the split. Does that look better? Yes. Obviously, I'm aware of the split. I'm going to fix that. That's not the point right now. The point is to make this beginning to look better. Right? And honestly, kill yourself. And honestly, I don't hate this one back here. I probably won't keep it, but I don't hate it. This split back there. I feel like, or if we were to bring this up to the mouth, a bit far forward, I think, actually. Move that back. Let's just open this up. Honestly, that doesn't look terrible. Obviously, like, the butt chin doesn't help, but that's not the point, right? Like I said, that's not the point. We're getting there. I really do just want to fix this right now, actually. Go into sculpting. No, okay. Let's use some smooth here. I wonder if I just... No. No, I should not be wondering that. I'm sorry for wondering. I'm so sorry for wondering, chat. My fault. Fill and deepen. Does this do what I need it to do? I should probably, like... inflate and deflate. Is this good? Hmm. I feel like that works all right. I don't like that it's off friggin' center. I also don't like that it's meshing into itself. That does not help. That does not make me happy. Well, that's not good. Was it control? Alternative field surface when pressing control. Okay. What the Sigma? Why you no do nothing? Why are you doing nothing? This is the problem with sculpt mode, is I don't understand why it doesn't do anything. Alright, we're gonna... I think whenever we apply that mirror modifier, we can do the extrude. But for now, we're going to do that. We're left with this, but we can fix that. Shoop. Oh, you said you sent another concept art. Oh yeah, that one. I do enjoy the Tyravel one. I like the thought of the gliding kaiju as well. Part of me kind of thinks, what if we just did a really big flying squirrel or something like that? Alright. Alright, I do have to go. So I shall be heading off. I thank you all for attending. And I